Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. I hope you are well. If you like the video, please subscribe and stay tuned for new videos. Baylen Out Loud star addresses pregnancy rumor. Baylen Dupree is addressing pregnancy rumors after an image circulated online showing her and fiancé Colin holding up ultrasound photos. The Baylen Out Loud star, 23, took to TikTok earlier this week to shut down speculation that she was pregnant after the fake image went viral on Facebook with the caption, "Baylen Out Loud star Baylen Dupree and Colin officially confirmed they're expecting their first child together." Fans are overjoyed. Dupree began by showing the image, telling her followers, "This is the photo that's going around. It's not real. It's not real." She added, "I don't have a Facebook. We could start there, but I mean, I'm not pregnant, okay? Thank you." The TLC personality concluded that the image was most likely created by AI, concluding, "You guys have a lovely day, but again, I'm not pregnant." Dupree's supporters had her back in the comments, with one person writing, "AI is becoming such a nightmare. Sorry this happened to you." Another person chimed in, "AI is scary," as a third noted, "So glad you cleared that up. Sorry you guys got targeted." Dupree and Dooley might not be expecting, but they are preparing for their wedding on the ongoing season of Baylen Out Loud Season 2. Dupree, who has Tourette syndrome, has been chronicling the challenges that come with navigating her tics while planning a wedding, calling the experience a whirlwind of learning about myself while talking to Us Weekly earlier this month. With the wedding planning process, it's difficult, specifically as somebody with Tourette's who is going to be a bride, the bride-to-be explained. "I had to worry about echoing in certain places. I had to worry about very miscellaneous things for me to feel comfortable. As you watch Season 2, you'll see me explore the wedding options that fit my needs as somebody with Tourette's, whether that's indoor or outdoor, venues, or a small guest list." One of the decisions Dupree and Dooley made during the planning process was to not invite anyone to their wedding who hadn't met the bride before. "I shouldn't have to explain my condition to them on our wedding day," the reality personality explained. "I want it to be the most comfortable and easy day." 6 defining moments of Baylen Out Loud's impactful first season. Baylen Dupree turned heads with the first season of her hit reality series, sharing her raw journey living with Tourette syndrome. Her love life also heated up as boyfriend Colin got down on one knee, and the couple moved in together, sparking talks of babies before 25. Behind the scenes, Baylen's tight-knit family, including her devoted dad Alan, played key roles in her story, showing just how much support keeps her grounded. Fans got curious about Colin's day job, learning he serves in the military, while Alan balances federal government work with a bustling household of 6 kids. As the show faced rumors of being fake, Baylen hit back, calling out skeptics and standing firm in her truth, proving her story is as real as it gets. TikTok star Baylen Dupree has Tourette syndrome, how she manages her tics, health updates. TikTok creator Baylen Dupree is the star of TLC's latest docuseries, Baylen Out Loud. The series follows the West Virginia native as she navigates the daily challenges of living with Tourette syndrome, a neurological disorder. What is Tourette syndrome? Tourette syndrome is a disorder that involves repetitive movements or unwanted sounds, tics, that can't be easily controlled, according to the Mayo Clinic. In Baylen's case, she often blurts out offensive words and has involuntary movements. Symptoms typically show up between the ages of 2 and 15. Treatments are available for Tourette syndrome, however there is no cure. Tics, sudden, brief, intermittent movements or sounds, are the hallmark sign of the condition and often lessen or become controlled after the teen years. How does Baylen Dupree manage her Tourette's tics? Baylen went viral on TikTok, garnering more than 9 million followers, as she shared her daily experiences living with the neurological condition. "A tic can come from anything I read, hear, see," she told her followers in a December 2023 TikTok video. "It literally comes from anywhere. There are times I had a tic from someone in front of me at Dollar General. There's times I had tics from animal noises. It's literally from anything." In May 2024, she opened up about the list of medications she's used to try and manage the disease. She told fans she could name the short list of drugs off the top of her head. The online influencer told her fans that she no longer specifically takes medication for her tics, however uses remedies to treat her mood disorder and severe insomnia. Basically, when your mood is stabilized, my tics have been better, she said in a TikTok video. So what I mean by that, anxiety, stress, overexcitement or excitement in general, any type of hyperemotion or things around that area can make your tics worse. When you're more stable with your mood, especially with me, it has progressively helped my tics. Baylen Dupree hopes to spread awareness with her platform. With the premiere of Baylen Out Loud, the TLC personality aimed to use the platform to educate viewers about Tourette syndrome. I am hoping that people take away a lot of information from Tourette and a lot of information about tic disorders and everything like that, she told Us Weekly on January 10, 2024. In general, I just want to impact and inspire other people regardless of if it's the next generation or past generations that may not have too much knowledge on Tourette. Just trying to inspire people to be themselves and just no matter what they're going through, just keep going through it because in order to grow you have to be uncomfortable. She continued, hopefully someone else can look at it and be like, I can be independent too. I can do this, regardless of if they have Tourette or they're neurodivergent or not, they can just look at it and be like, you know what? I need to stop telling myself no because you're the only person that's telling yourself. Who is Baylen Dupree's fiancé Colin Dooley? Get to know the Baylen Out Loud star's 2-year beau. Baylen Dupree, star of the new TLC reality show Baylen Out Loud, has been dating her fiancé, Colin Dooley, since 2022. Get to know all the details about his life as he helps his partner manage her day-to-day while living with Tourette syndrome. Who is Baylen Dupree's fiancé Colin Dooley? Colin Dooley is currently an active-duty U.S. airman. He's been dating Baylen for over 3 years and their relationship is currently going strong. Baylen Out Loud. Baylen lives with Tourette syndrome, which causes her to have uncontrollable tics, ranging from the odd sound and inappropriate outburst to more serious neuromotor effects, like seizures. The condition complicates her life, and by extension his, and can make relatively simple things like going to the store a hassle. He's, like, my backbone, Baylen told producers of the show. Everything that I do, just being around him helps. He understands me somewhat better than I understand myself a little bit, which is kind of the same way for him. I understand him better than he knows himself. He goes into Target with me. He comes with me into stores because I'm scared to be alone, she said. My left and right-hand man. How did Baylen Dupree and Colin Dooley meet? The couple met on a dating app. Though Baylen had thought her Tourette syndrome diagnosis may be off-putting to some, she said her beau was willing to learn about the condition. He still is, learning, but I mean, so is everyone else. I am still learning about it. My parents are still learning about it. There's so much more work that needs to be done to educate more people and to understand fully what people are going through and dealing with, she said. When did Baylen Dupree and Colin Dooley get engaged? Baylen confirmed her engagement to Colin on February 11, 2025. She teased that the proposal would be featured on an upcoming episode of Baylen Out Loud. Colin Dooley is important to Baylen Dupree's independence. Throughout the show, Baylen makes it clear her goal is to assert her own independence while battling Tourette syndrome, a mission that Colin is definitely there to support. However, Baylen's parents, Alan and Julie, are often hesitant to give their daughter space out of fear she may endanger herself or others. While her little sister, Sammy, lives with her boyfriend, Junior, their parents aren't as keen on Baylen moving in with Colin, even if that may be her end goal. With Colin facing relocation with the Air Force, the prospect of spending months apart from each other is daunting, as Baylen considers him a calming, helpful presence. He is the prescription that I've needed for a really long time that never runs out. It was just meant to be. He just understands me so well, she told People. He distracts me from a lot of the things that consume my day and my time. It just really helps just having someone there who gets it and understands me. Baylen refers to her fiancé as her medicine throughout the show. We're straddling the line, she says regarding her and her boyfriend's handling of her condition. We're just trying to make it through the day, every day. Was Baylen Out Loud star Baylen Dupree on DrPhil? See details about her pre-TLC appearance. Baylen Dupree lives with Tourette syndrome, which causes her uncontrollable tics that take the form of vocal and motor outbursts. They can range from relatively harmless, if disruptive, muscle spasms and vocalizations to more serious neurological issues, like seizures. Baylen's condition worsened severely over the pandemic, when she was stuck inside with her parents, and she began posting about her daily life on TikTok. After amassing a huge following on the platform, other networks began to take note of the young woman's strength, openness, and willingness to help others. Was Baylen Dupree on DrPhil? Yes, Baylen made an appearance on Dr. Phil's show after he recognized how important she could be as a learning tool to help others with the condition. He invited her on a March 2022 episode, along with her parents, Alan and Julie. What did Baylen Dupree say about her condition? I started showing myself on TikTok with Tourette's because other people were making me feel ashamed of who I was, Baylen told Dr. Phil. People accused me of faking Tourette's, but I've never heard of one person who would want to live this way. While discussing her condition, she piped, "Oh, you're bald," to the veteran host. I noticed that last week, he responded playfully, before asking, "What's the most empowering thing about being on the internet?" "The comments I get," she answered. "How much help has reached other people." What did Baylen Dupree's parents Alan and Julie say about her? Alan and Julie are clearly very protective of their daughter. They told Dr. Phil they first noticed Baylen's tics when she was about 7, starting with a strange neck movement. By 16, her condition had grown more severe and she began vocalizing. More than just a disruption to polite company, Baylen's parents worried about her propensity to hit herself and others with objects. They have 5 other children, 4 boys and another girl, who they feared Baylen may injure if she was holding a sharp object during one of her involuntary spasms. They prohibited her from holding knives and even things like coffee cups, as her motor tics often came in threes, meaning she may break a cup or a plate on the first or second hit and then compulsively strike herself or others with the broken shards. The standards they keep in their house are no different than the safety you would have for a toddler, Mom Julie said. How do you guys feel about Baylen going public with everything that's been happening? Dr. Phil asked. Mixed feelings, Julie answered. I'm a little more concerned, Alan added. Once you hit send, there's good, there's bad, but there's also evil. As a dad, it hurts so much that there's nothing you can do about her condition, he continued, but there's no quitting on my kid. You move forward and try to make it better. What is Baylen Dupree up to now? Baylen's TikTok following and appearance on Dr. Phil triggered a wave of interest in her story, so much so that TLC and Discovery president Howard Lee decided to give the family their own reality show chronicling their day-to-day struggles with Baylen's condition.